For nearly a century, a smelter in Trail, British Columbia dumped slag into the Columbia River. The slag, byproduct of the smelting process, looks like black sand. It contains 25 compounds, including heavy metals such as lead, arsenic, and zinc. This summer, the Environmental Protection Agency is launching an investigation to assess whether the slag poses a risk to people or the environment. The smelter's operator, Tech Resources Ltd., will pay for the studies. The slag is prevalent on beaches near Northport, Washington. Local resident Matt Woolahan talks about a beach near his house.
Black Sand Beach is an area that along the Columbia River that is an eddy, and the water swirls around, and after the runoff period, the slag will fill in the beach. If you look down across the slag and into the river, you can see that the slag actually lines the riverbed.
Woolahan is a member of Citizens for a Clean Columbia. The group has raised concerns about clusters of inflammatory bowel disease and other autoimmune diseases in the Northport area, which they think might be tied to smelter pollution. Bob Jackman, another member of Citizens for a Clean Columbia, compiled a health history of local residents. Group members hope the new studies will shed light on the potential risks of living downstream from the smelter. Julie Sowards grew up on a ranch in Northport. She has ulcerative colitis and multiple sclerosis.
I grew up in the Northport area. My parents grew up here, and my grandparents lived here. And I personally believe that many of the autoimmune diseases and problems that we have in our family and friends that I know in the area have a connection to the Columbia River and the stuff that came down it. We played in the river. It fed our animals and crops, and then so many of us have health issues, and they're serious health issues. They're not fun. MS, asthma, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's. I don't know, what you can ever do about it at this point, but I do feel strongly that it was something that should have been prevented. Nobody likes to be sick.